there's really not a Paul Corso, so his reported missing by his family in October 2008, although the last time that we can actually place somebody seeing him is in the summer of 2006. You can talk a little bit about Paul and what he was like.
Paul, from what we gathered, is so a family member reported him missing. After I guess she showed up, she hadn't seen him over 2 years. She shows up at the house. At that point, we actually start the investigation from there.
Yeah.
The house is nice, clean. It looks like someone just pretty much just left that residence. It looked like it was maybe someone hasn't been here in like a couple of years from then. So, like you said before, in 2006, June is where we last seen. He was 58 years old at the time. He's 58. He's 72 years old at this point in time. He kept himself. He was known to have possibly mental.
We had dealings with him. With mental health type issues with nothing serious, but it was known to us that he had some issues.
He was known to keep himself, and then he also had a mixed German Shepherd, which we have not located at the time either.
Okay, so the dog is missing.
Yes.
There was.
Yes, we have records of going to the vet and how he's checked on him, so he's also missing, the dog. September of, we checked in September 2006, we haven't seen anything, like bank records weren't touched, credit cards weren't touched. And then in October of 2008, same time she reported, we did a grid search, we used K9s, we used our manpower. His residence falls pretty far back into the wooded area, and behind there's a little swamp, there's a forest over there, and we actually did a little grid search throughout. We were unsuccessful, and then we conducted another grid search in April of 2012 also. Then recently, in November 2020, now with technology, we did the drone. So we actually put a drone up in the air.
What was that?
A drone.
November 2020?
Yep, November 2020. And we did a layout of the land, which just shows us, maybe we could see something we didn't see back then. And then we did a follow-up with the K9 search, grid search with negative results. So at this point, we're looking for anything that can help us out if someone's seeing them.
I was there on that first day, Heather. It literally looked like somebody had just vanished. Like all his personal effects were there, his cars. Literally just looked like somebody walked out of the house and just walked away.
Contact the New York State Police, Investigator LoFreese, at the regular number 845-344-5300.